So my real ones know what type of day it is, or what day it is workout wise. If you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, I'm talking a heavy fucking chest day. What I mean by chest day is I think what I should do for an incline movement, because usually I start off with the Planet Fitness flat press machines, and I'm really a fan of it because it actually gets like my whole chest activated for, like, you know, future movements, which I plan on going heavy on. So, you know, I always work up a couple sets for that. So chest, dumbbell or incline Smith. I've been doing a lot of dumbbell, so I think it's time for an incline Smith machine bench press. In terms of what I like, I would have to say dumbbells. I definitely like dumbbells more, you know? More isolation, more stability. So that, flies, dips. For triceps though, recently, tricep training has been upped. If you were to look at a scale of my tricep training compared to 1 month ago to now, you would definitely see that on a graph. My tricep training in July, my tricep training in August. I'm saying loading up the triceps heavy. I'm talking JM press, my #1 key movement. #1, I taught Jordan, and I'll let y'all know about it. Okay, turn off the AC, it's kind of cold. So, and then easy bar push downs, and hopefully the machine, if it's fixed, I'm thinking machine tricep push down. I haven't done that in a while. I can definitely load that heavy, you know, really squeezing. And then after that, for shoulders, I usually do the usual same routine for shoulders, you know, dumbbell shoulder raise, sitting 90 degree incline on a bench. Lateral raises, probably like 25s. You know what, I was the effort of Planet Fitness with Jordan. They actually had a machine for that. I was like, damn, I haven't touched this machine in months because the YMCA used to have it, but Planet Fitness YM doesn't have it. And then rear delts, probably the rear delt pec fly machine. All right, let's get the pre-workout in the system, and I'm ready to go. Look at that car. Walmart had me working good today, let me tell you that. That family probably thinks I'm fucking weird talking to myself. Walmart, holy shit. I was taking out orders probably for 5 hours, maybe 5 hours, definitely, actually. We were busy the whole day. And that was Friday. So Saturday, that was just a preview for Saturday. So how am I gonna get ready for that? How can I beat yesterday's lift, the pool day of the year? How can I beat that? White girl music, not Kesha. Katy Perry. We're loading up an old-time classic artist for this 10-minute ride to Planet Fitness. So, other than that, ready for one fucking heavy push day, baby. In terms of what I like better, like pump-wise, I would definitely have to say a pool day. But like movement, like feeling wise, definitely a push day, definitely. And legs are just legs, you know. Fucking hate myself. So I'm gonna hop on the aux, 10 minutes till the drive, finish this pre-workout, and think about some ex that dumped me, and you know, that's my fucking motivator. Let's get this fucking push day started. Alright, so you know you're living a good life when the problem you have is the gym closing on you. Really nice dude. I see him every day I go. But I was about to hit my second or third set of shoulder lateral raises on the open bench, or the free weights. And I probably should have known that it was closing because shit, there was me and 2 other people in there. It's a Friday night and it's 10 o'clock. My dumbass was thinking that everyone's out partying. You know, it's Friday night, people are celebrating the weekend off from their job. Nope. People, or it's just fucking I'm going, fuck it. Fuck it, we go. Ooh, I ran that red light, yes sir. Fucking A. Dude, this is the road where the cops camp too. Alright, yeah, so gym fucking closed on me. You know, about to hit my set, dude walks up to me, he's like staring at, not staring at me, he's just like, yeah, sorry man, we close in like 3 minutes because we close early on weekends. I'm like, oh man, I'm just trying to hit my shoulder exercises, you know, because I usually don't get to hit rear delts, either because I'm too fucking worn out, or I'm too tired, or I just don't want to do it. So that's another day of skipping rear delts. So my back poses are not gonna look as good as I want them to be. But other than that, I would say it was a good workout. Other than fucking rushing to the bathroom after he told me that, just so I could get my pose recorded, my 30-second, you know, push day pose. And I'm sure I added it in the video already, but I don't know, because, you know, I just put the shit together in CapCut. So, you know, if that's the problem I'm having every day, you know, the gym's closing, well, I'm not gonna like it, but I'll think it will be funny, you know. I'd rather have that problem than, you know, go to the gym and it's not open and it's like 5 a.m. You know, I told my boy Herschel I prefer night lifts, or I changed to night lifts instead of like, I don't know, like lunch lifts, like 12, 11 a.m. Because by then I have like, at night, I have like 3,000 calories in me, you know, and my thought process is, you know, I can lift some heavier fucking weight. So, I think that's how majority of people would think of it. But maybe I'm just, you know, one of a kind. So, other than that, the gym was dead. You know, I mean, once again, people out partying, and me, my idea of partying is fucking having some weight bouncing off my fucking chest. So, run that Friday night. Probably thinking, Will, how are you celebrating your Friday night? I just did. Fucking hit chest. Yeah, I don't really do much anymore. You know, it's, if someone's coming at me, please hit me. It was a joke. But other than that, you know, that was my idea of partying. I'm gonna go home, eat some food left because I have like 500 left, and I'm gonna go to bed. And then I'm gonna work tomorrow again for 8 hours. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. Then I'm gonna go to bed, and then that's it. So, you know, it's really the plan, or the schedule I've been repeating, you know, for the last couple of weeks. Wake up, eat food, go to work. Woo, tight corner. Go to work, at the gym, eat food, go to bed, repeat. Some people might say this lifestyle is not how you should be living at 16, Will. You know, you're supposed to have fun at 16. You know, it's your teenage years. You're supposed to go party, you know, do some shit you shouldn't do. That's just not me. That is not the person I am. You know, I'm the person at work where, you know, being the online order person, you know, the person that takes the groceries out to people's cars that order online. I'm not the type of person to have to be asked to do something. You know, if a coworker asks me to take out an order, I'm taking out an order. You know, it's like I want to put in the effort into the gym that I do at work, or anything I do. You know, even simple shit like, Will, go mow the yard. All right, I'm doing the best I can. Will, take out this order. I already did it. You know, you got to be ahead of the game, because if you're not, what are you doing? You know, it's like those people that summer's almost over, or it is over. Summer is almost over. August what? 7th, 8th? I don't even know the fucking date. But you know, are you gonna be one of those people that look back and say, man, I did absolutely fucking nothing this summer? Or are you gonna be the person that says, I liked this summer. You know, it was chill, but I liked it. I got something done I wanted to do. Or I got multiple things done I wanted to do. I'm pretty happy about what I did. You know, I feel like I'm that person, the second option. You know, I probably skipped not even 10 days from the gym this summer, and those are probably rest days, because everyone needs a rest day. So yeah, it's just that guy just skirted out the fucking parking lot. So you know, it really just depends on the type of person you are. You know, so it's 10 o'clock. It's 10:15 now, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I said this before. I love engineering. I love it. You know, what you do, what you make, the whole career behind it. I love it. But a career that sticks out more to me is definitely bodybuilding. You know, when it comes to that one edit, gosh, what's that guy's name from the movie? It's Magazine Dreams or something like that. You know, that one edit with the creep audio. I'm that guy that's like, I want to be Mr. Olympia one day. You know, I've seriously put it into consideration in my head of, I want to be Mr. Olympia one day. You know, I love this lifestyle. I would not change anything I've done in my life. Not a single thing. Never. Because if you did, I'm not sitting in this car right now in a different universe. You know, I could be home. Playing fucking Madden or something. So, I definitely want to be Mr. Olympia one day. Or, in my mindset, I'm gonna be Mr. Olympia one day. You know, get your clips ready. Not even 10 years from now, I'm gonna be on stage, man. You know, no matter if I'm juiced up or not, because we know everyone that hopped on stage is fucking juiced. We know. So, one day, it will happen, and when that day happens, pull up this clip. This is locked in. My career choice is locked in. I've said it now. William Wells will be Mr. Olympia one day. When that day comes, I don't know. Or when will it happen? I don't know. But it will happen. Not because I said so, because I'm gonna make it happen. You know, I make a joke to my coworkers all the time at work. I make the joke to them all the time. You know, I wish I was on steroids. Dude, I saw some 14-year-old today on gear. On fucking gear. 14 to 15 is 1 year transformation. He's on fucking gear, man. At 14. You're not even giving your body a chance. It's sad, man. I can keep making these gear jokes and these steroid jokes. But you know, until I actually do it, it's a joke. So, I'm about 3 minutes from home. What I want to eat? I'm thinking some Nature Valley homemade cereal with some milk. So, yeah. August something, I have no clue. I just know school's in like 2.5 weeks. And a lot of people are saying, I don't want to go back to school, me. I don't don't really care, man. I gotta switch one of my classes though. That just reminds me. I am not taking another AP English class again. That shit fucking sucked. I was the quiet kid in the corner the whole fucking time. Whole time. You know, in a class full of the popular people. And I forgot to mention, my dad was like, I have my, I usually walk around with my shirt off, like, after I, like, wake up and get a shower and everything. And my dad was like, Will, you go back to school, the girls are gonna be all over you. I'm like, yeah, Dad, they're gonna be all over me. You know? The kid had to take me to the gym and fucking white monster. So anyways, we'll see if it's true, Dad. We'll see if it's true. But, for now, push stay complete. How I feel like I could have went at least 5% harder. At least 5%. That's being nice to myself. But go home, eat some food, go to bed, and repeat. You know, leg day tomorrow with Brady. So maybe we'll get a post-car ride talking with Brady, see how he's doing. You know, he's doing HVAC, so we gotta check on everybody. And Trey, you better be at the fucking gym tomorrow, buddy. You better be at the fucking gym. Because if I don't see you at the gym, and I see you at your girlfriend's house, what are we doing? You know? What are we doing, Trey? Come on, buddy. This is a personal shout out in a bad way to Trey. Convince your girlfriend, because I know her, to get your ass to the gym. We, me and you, need to get your arms fucking developed like mine, buddy. Come on. You know, I keep saying it to him. Convince her to let you go to the gym. He's like, but I'm doing cardio with her. I'm like, come on, cut the bullshit, Trey. Come on, Trey. What are we doing? You know? Oh my God. So, I'm actually, believe it or not, home. I'm turning on my shirt right now. So, you know, I do tend to yap a lot. So, oh, there's a fucking can. Nope, doesn't burn. So, everyone stay safe out there. Have a good day. Push stay complete. Legs tomorrow. Let's fucking get it. My chicken legs need to be developed. And that's gonna be it for today.